You know, I spent a few hours today at my actual real job before I came home thinking about how I was going to have a clever start, a clever thing to say at the beginning of my episode. I had it all locked in, ready to go. And then about 15 minutes ago, I completely forgot. So I'm just starting off completely blank in the head from earlier. The freezer today gave me 6 gems and 58 coins to start with. So the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is to throw one of those away. All right. I will say this. I don't know when I wanted to talk about it, so let's just do it now. I will tell you that there is this deep fear that I'm trying to hold within myself that I only know, like for instance, the classroom, right? We're definitely going tool shed because I'm going to get a sledgehammer. With the classroom and stuff, to ace the final exam and all that stuff, you need to know the language, the math, the geography, all the things. I have this fear. Wait a minute. Do we? No. I'm getting a sledgehammer is what I'm doing. Aren't we? Is that what we're getting? Nope. We absolutely are not getting a sledgehammer. I see a magnifying glass and a shovel. Great. Good start. Good start. What was I saying? My fear is that I'm going to get to a room where I need to know, like, the language, the note that was on the her ladyship in her tomb or whatever, the note, and I had to translate the language and all the things. I've gotten about half of that translated, sort of ish. Not enough where I could on camera tell you what I figured out because it doesn't make that much sense. But I'm afraid that once I do get to the room or the thing where I'm going to need to know it, that I don't know it. And it's just this terrible fear that I have. Same thing with the math. The algebra classroom, the one that the questions had like the little circles. The last few questions had the circles with the little squiggly lines and the numbers, the decimal points. I did not figure those out. So I know that when I'm going to need to actually know what they are, I'm not going to know what they are. You know what I'm saying? So it just a little background that I'm just rambling now. I'm going to blunt force try this. Or they. Okay. Just a word. Just a shot in the dark on that one. All right, I'm out of here. We got to start our day. I do not have a sledgehammer. We still can't hit those 2 vases in the entrance hall. Although I do have 57 coins to start. Maybe we'll get some shops. Maybe the gift shop of some sort. I don't know if I should do this early or that. You know what? Should this be... Oh my gosh, already. Room 1, I'm already making these terrible decisions. Let's just go do that one. This kind of worked yesterday. I liked how this worked. So let's try to open up all 3 again. Was it yesterday I did that? Or the day before? I don't know. Was it yesterday? It might have been the day before. Either way, workshop's going to go there. And then... Ooh, I need to do this. But this gets me to the corner. I do need to do this. We're getting close. We're getting close on that trophy. All right, so we go right or left. I always go this way. Let's go this way. Today. Just to change it up. Maybe get something in the corner here that's going to help me. Commissary. Now, if this commissary gives me a shovel, we're going to try it. That's what we're going to do. Because we already have... Oh, I'm sorry, a shovel. I'm sorry, a sledgehammer. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Today's the day. Here we go. Give me that. Give me all of this. All right. Do I buy the... These will probably be well worth it long term. You know what? We'll come back. We'll come back. There's lots of gems in here. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. After my long rambling on about being afraid. Here we go. We have a sledgehammer. I'm afraid. now that I'm here, I'm afraid. Do I do this one? Which one do I do first? I think we do this one first. Here we go. What is that? Oh my gosh, it's the microchip. Which means the other micro... Oh my gosh, we're going to open the thing. Microchip, microchip, microchip. What? Where's it at? Where's it at? Was one a decoy and the other one was the real one? Is there two of them over here? Okay, okay. No, Herbert. Herbert, no. I need both of them. Not just one. Is it on the ground and I'm missing it? Or is this one was a decoy and one wasn't? Is it in there still? I don't see it. Oh my gosh. Well, good thing I wasted those steps going over there 5 minutes ago. We're gonna go do it right now. Dang it, there's 2 more steps I wasted. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 more steps I wasted. That is exciting. Okay, that's actually better than I thought it was going to be. I had a bad feeling that it was going to be like 2 gems. You know? Yes, insert, please. There we go. No, don't take it out. No, put that back in. All right, 2 out of 3. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder what's in there. It looks like a vault of some sort. What's the other one be like in the freezer or something? That room that I cannot figure out how to melt. Okay. that was really big, I think, in my humble opinion. That was a big deal. But also, I'm kind of like, okay, now what? You know? Am I sure it's not there anymore? Did I miss it? Slowly look. It didn't like bounce over in the corner over here. It didn't like go under the table or under the bench. Why would they have 2 and one of them not have anything? What's the point of that? I don't know. But now that that happened, I need to go. I kind of want to go to all of these kind of things and just see if I can bust things open that I didn't know I could before, you know? Which is going to be crazy for you watching this because I'm going to zoom in on things like this every time. All right, now we have these 3. You cannot make those into anything, so we're going to go, might as well go this way, get our key. Can I bust these? Can I bust any of these things? How about this? All right, give me like that conservatory or something. Give me something here. All right, a nursery, a funeral parlor. Let's go ahead and do this. No, let's use this as one of our dead ends right here. I have the extra gems from yesterday. Let's get some steps every time we go into a bedroom. Chance of fighting items. Yeah, I needed that yesterday. For my sledgehammer yesterday. All right, anything in here that I have yet to see? Probably. There's definitely something in here I've never seen. Has to be. Pete the Duck Swan, what up, my friend? How are you? I do remember some. I need to get a bedroom today. I have a very silly theory that might not end up being silly, but I got something. I got something cooking on the bedroom. All right. I say we... Ooh. I don't like these choices. I'm not going to waste this right here. I don't want to use my gems. at all. I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste the extra door here. I don't want to put a dead end right here. So what should I do? What should I do? I guess let's do this here. Probably wrong thing to do, but whatever. Off, on. I'm wasting so many steps right now. So many steps. Chapel. Let's lose a coin, or do we use our dining room here? I say we go. Let's do the chapel here. Go ahead and spend some of this money I got now. Do a set of gems. I want to save, you know? But I also would like to have a whole bunch of gems hanging around. I'll save these in case I come back through here again. I have a feeling this is going to pay off if I actually use it. Because I think that one day I ended up with like 20 extra steps because of these. As much steps as I usually waste. Going back and forth making wrong decisions. Yes. Let's buy them. Let's go ahead and yeah. It's fine. Everything's great. Yeah, that's a dead end. This at least goes back north. I don't want do I still have that general thing going on, or is that gone? The shrine gimmick. Do I have that going still? Yeah, today's the last day. And I put 2 reds on the same level. Good job, me. Way to go, me. Now, again, I think this is going to come into play somewhere else. I think once I finish the trophy for this, that key, like, there's got to be another place for that key that they're not telling me about, you know? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Only one box is true. The black box contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. Great. So if this is true, well, wait. The black box and the blue. So one of these is false. Only one box is true. That is false. The black box contains gems. The blue box contains gems. Only one box is true. Only one. Hang on a second. So black contains gems. Blue contains. So this one of these they both can't be true, obviously. So one of them is false. Only one box is true. Black box contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. Only one box is true. So how would you... If that's false... That would make this true. Only one box is true. Would make this statement false. Wait, if this statement is false, that means these are both true. That doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna have to do my normal, write it down, and just game it out, and I'm gonna have to come back. All right, I think I got it. I think it is true. Only one box is true. True, the black box contains the gems. False, the blue box contains the gems. So this is false. This is true. And only one box is true, which is that one, which means I think I just got it wrong. Now that I look at it again, I think it's wrong. Only one box is true. I think it's I'm gonna go with black. I was extremely confident before I started talking, and now that I started talking, I'm doubting myself again. I'm gonna go black. Dang it! There goes all my steps. Oh my gosh. Well, good thing I bought those shoes. This was the worst choice. Never, ever, 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 if you ever play this game, never, never, ever choose the funeral parlor for your upgrade. It is 100% a downgrade. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Well, we're going to get some more steps by going in here. That's what we're doing. And I also want to look at something. Because remember, we were in the aquarium yesterday, and it shows this as the hint, right? This wardrobe, that lamp, and that bed. And I went into, or it's something just blasted in my head the other day after recording, where I went to a new clue and reread the book, and it said, let me reread it. That one exact page. Nothing short. Full mental lapse. Nope, it's page. I'm flipping. Piles of evidence stretched on for miles. Tell you new clue. Hang on, page 3. Hang on. This is ridiculous. All right, I've already won. Chauffeur, particular case. Checked every space, every corner. Chauffeur. All the books he already owned. All the letters. Here we go. Nope, that wasn't it either. There it is. Page 4. The maid and the cook page with the apples and the bananas, the whatever on page 4. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. He looked under beds. Under the bed. Is there something under this bed? How do I get under this bed? How do I look under this bed? Is there a tool? Is there something that I need to be clicking on? I need to be looking directly at? Remember, I walked by those entrance hall vases multiple times. What's under this bed? How do I get there? Do I open this thing? Is there something under here? I know you're here. How do I look under the bed? Miss Lady. I can't remember your name off the top of my head. Yeah. What's going on beneath this bed? How do I get under the bed? Is there a tool that I'm missing? Is there what am I missing? Something's going on in this bedroom. Yeah, because look, this is pointing down, so look down. If I go back here and look down, what am I looking at? How do I look? That's got to be what this means, right? I'm like leaning down in my chair, like that matters somehow. What is under this bed? I don't know. I was kind of hoping that I would go right here and click and there would be a little icon that would pop up, but there is not. Yeah, I got nothing. All right. Moving on. Let's go to... We're not going to have the steps to come back down here. This needs to be higher. Am I right? Although I would like to draw in my drawing room twice, not once. So I think we'll just use this here. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we did it. Moving on. There's some more steps for me right there. But also, I'm leaving a huge open area here. But we need to get our steps back. Yeah, for sure. Let's turn you on. Let's waste the water bill. Waste some water. Make the water bill go crazy. All right, we need, what do we need? 15 steps. 5 for every green room. Glazed salmon today. Aquarium gives us an extra 10. All right, good to know. Gosh, a part of me doesn't want to spend my coins even though I have so many extra. A part of me does not want to spend it here. But the other part of me is like, just buy them and be done with it. What's wrong with you? You know? So that's 10 coins for 15 or 8 coins for 15. We'll do that one and I will save this just in case. Very indecisive today, more than usual. That's saying a lot. What was that? Was that just this? Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, sorry, I'm moving really fast with the mouse. That's my bad. Okay, where are we going here? This is going too far to the north. I'm afraid of what's happening here. That's going the wrong direction. That gives me steps. But this leaves me with one door. But yeah, we got to go lost and found here. I'm going to lose something though. What am I going to lose? These are all pretty basic. I did spend money on these. And these. Or no. Just the sledgehammer and the running shoes. Yeah, let's do this. It'll give us our... Maybe we'll end up with our general thing today. Maybe. What is this? You've lost your magnifying glass. Okay. I'll take an upgrade disc. What is this? What are you? I've never seen this before. What do you do? An aerosol can of repellent. Press X in any room in your house to use. Starting tomorrow, that floor plan will be removed from the house and the draft pool for 1 week. I have never seen this before. Press X in any room in your house. Starting tomorrow, it will be removed from the house and the draft pool for 1 whole week. Today is Tuesday, December 22nd. Okay, no, I'm sorry. My mind is just going crazy right now. I've never seen that before. What? So right now, today, that would be none of these things because these are all, I like all these rooms. It would just be something terrible. Like, no, not funeral parlor. I need that one. Unfortunately, I need that one. All right, we'll use this later when it comes to something terrible. Here's the sigil for, what was it? Vera, I believe it is. There's Mila. I think it's Mila. There's a pawn in here. Anything else in here? I like that repellent. That's pretty awesome. What's not awesome is my room choices today. There's another dead end. There's another dead end. My goodness, just wasting the passageway. Making the 4-room passageway a 2-room door or a 2-room thing. Dang it. I need to go this way. No, I don't. That's not it at all. I need to go this way. It's facing the wrong way. Facing the wrong way. Dead end. What's going on today? Is it me? Don't answer that question. What are we doing? Now, On a day like, should I take this out now? Should I do this now? No, I shouldn't. I still have a shovel. Let's go in here. This is a terrible spot for this. Dark room would be awesome, but not awesome. Let's do this one. Let's smash this. Hopefully something good in here. I'm not feeling very confident, y'all. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm not really feeling it today? I'm telling you, when I was at work earlier today, I was like, you know what? Today is the day. Today is going to be a great day. It's going to be the most productive day. I got everything situated in my head, what I'm going to do. And I turned the game on and I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling confident whatsoever. But we're going to try to rally and see what we can do. I should be pretty confident. I just got 12 steps in this one room. I've never gotten 2 turnips in one room before. That was pretty cool. All right, this, nope, nope, nope. I'm feeling pretty confident. And then draw. Oh, wait, no. This could be I can go back to the chapel and make this a dead end. That's a great, never mind. This is lovely. This is the greatest thing ever. Let's do the library. Yeah, we need less common floor plans. While drafting in the library, never mind. Reading is a skill. Regular key or a less common floor plan in this spot. Because I don't have any more books to buy. I don't have money to buy the big money ones that I need to. I think there's 1 or 2 left. Spread to each green room. That I only have 1. But this would give me the patio. And there is an X underneath the patio. Underneath the grill. Is today the day that I figure this out over here? In this little area? There's supposed to be something here underneath the grill. Still not showing up. More steps. All right, what does it say? Occasionally you may find dirt. Yes, I know that. But the aquarium tells me there's an X right here. What do I have to do to get there? Do I push the button? Do I turn a dial? Do I turn another dial? Do I push this one? Do I touch the handle? We're trying to open the grill. Why can I not open this grill? There's an X. It's right here. Boom. Boom. X. Right there. X marks the spot. What am I missing on the patio? Seriously, what am I missing here? How? No, room directory is what I need. Patio. Roofed outdoor seating area located on the perimeter of the estate. During the summer evenings, it is not unusual for the grill to be employed while entertaining acquaintances of a more informal nature. Yes. So which acquaintance left something in this near the grill? What am I doing here? There's something about this. What do I need to click? Oh, there it was right there. Oh my gosh. Let's see how small this little area is. You have to be standing in exactly the spot. Where did it go? Like exactly the spot. Oh my gosh. That is crazy how small. Wait, no, it actually doesn't. It goes way over here. So it's not up here where I was. You got to go back a little bit. It's this whole, it's right here. Anyway, whatever. I got it. Let's do it. A long buried file cabinet key likely opens up a drawer somewhere on the estate. We have something. Now, where's my coat check? I have to get the archives today or I'm screwed. File cabinet key. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, things are going well. Everything is great. We have okay. So here's my question: do I come down here and get this dead end now? Get the dead ends out of my way. How many steps would that take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to take 16 of my 46 steps. Or do I just keep moving and try to get the archives at some point? I don't know, but I have a file and cabinet key. Let me click it again to make sure. Likely opens up a drawer somewhere on the estate. All right, I know where that drawer is. It's in the archives. Now, how do I get the archives? I need a furnace to make red rooms more likely. Why didn't I just go through the patio that I was already in? I'm such a dummy sometimes. I was already there. Why didn't I do that? Oh, I only have one key, y'all. This is a problem. Give me security. Thank you. Oh, never mind. Let's go. I know it's going to ruin everything, but it's also going to be awesome because there's a key right there. Yes. I'm feeling so smart right now. Until I go to those doors and try to draft them later with less choices, but I'm finally unlocking this. It's been wait. Is it another? Are there other ones or just that one? Let's make sure, just to make sure. I don't want to use it if I guess it wouldn't. Never mind. Just do the thing. Let me get my. Let's do the thing here. Let's do the thing. Go. Okay, upgrade disc is great, but I see a certificate of birth down there, and that excuse me, that's what I need. Talk to me. Who are you? Remember I lost my magnifying glass when I went in the lost and found? The East Reddington Hospital. That is a sigil. Certificate of birth. This document attests that Mary Matthew Epson was born to Lady Clara Epson and Simon H. Sinclair in this hospital at 4:05 a.m. Tuesday, the 22nd day of January in the 6th era, 1958. Excuse me. January 22nd. That's definitely a date that I will be using on some of these, one of these, all of these safes. Now vases and vases has me thinking that safes is not the plural of safe. In witness whereof, East Reddington Hospital certifies that the information above true, as verified by its duly authorized officer of the Finn Aries Registrar of Persons. Lily Rizian Rose was the doctor. Sarah Drivian was the registrar officer. This is written in a different font than all the rest of them. So this is my mom's birth certificate. January 22nd. 4:05. Interesting. So let me make sure I got my family tree right and my notes just to make sure while we're here. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay. I mean, that's not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be 100% honest. I thought there'd be more there. Lily Rizian Rose was the doctor. Why is this name different than the rest? Trying to look closely to my screen since I don't have a magnifying glass anymore, which is very disappointing. I guess this sigil doesn't matter because that's Finn Aries, which I've already done. January 22nd. Is there anything else in here? Interesting. All right, so we got two of the things that were in the aquarium. The bedroom, there's something going on in there. Got the entrance hall. It's the laundry room's the only other one I couldn't figure out. January 22nd. August 22nd. January 22nd. Was it 1958? Is that what it said? There's a battery pack. I've never seen an item sitting right there, ever. That's fantastic. I wonder if this is going to be open now from now on. Now that I've unlocked it. That would be great if it is, so I can come back to it. Yeah, January 22nd, 1958. I hope that stays open. That would be great, because then I don't have to deal with this archive. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your floor plans. That is correct. All right, I have a workshop. I now have 2 upgrade discs. We got to find a computer somewhere. Security needs to come very soon. I mean, I already had it, but it was either security or archives, and I had to choose archives. All right, let's go this way. Should we try our luck right here? I think we should. I'm trying to think if there's something else I have to do in here, you know? Let's go dig our holes in here. All right. It's amazing how this game, you could be just going on and nothing's happening, and then boom, I find 2 enormous clues that I've been looking for how long exactly, you know? I mean, patio archives, boom, boom, done. Madness. All right. Okay. What's in my inventory? The way today's going, I'm liking this vault idea. I know it closes me off of this door right here. I know. And I know it, well, I have gems for sale in the commissary. And I have food still in the kitchen. I think this, the way this is going today, I think this might be, because I have a rabbit's foot, more likely to find items, you know? This one is, see, this is where the archives messes me up every time. Because this could just as easily just be like the storeroom, you know? I'm feeling this. Right or wrong, I'm feeling this. I'm going with my gut. I'm going with my gut. Whether it's right or wrong, it's usually wrong. Give me all these. All right. Anything else laying around here? Tuesday, December 22nd. That's today. Can I smash any of these while I'm in here? All right, there's the rook. Remember that. Can I smash any of these? Now that I know I can smash things. Can I smash you? What about this crazy statues paint thing? Guy, person, wolf person, pharaoh looking Egyptian thing. I hope I got that right. Nope. Can I smash? Now I just want to smash everything. No, I can't. All right, so that one is open. I have many more to choose from. I'm sorry I'm going so fast. I'm just excited, okay? Here's a trophy. What trophy is it? Can I read it? No, there's no plate on it. Okay. Now, I need to go... Do we go out this way with the archives and keep going forward, or do I go down, get all the things down here, and then come back up and then just go for broke on the rest of this northern area? There were 15 steps left in here, plus the salad was 5. It's 5 for every green room or something like that. Let's go down. Let's go down to the commissary and buy all the things that we can buy. We have 64 coins. Let's go. So you go vault, archives, lost and found. All right. There are gems in here, though. first, let me get this gem out of here. It said there were spread gems to every green room. So there should be a gem in here now. Yeah, let me get that real quick. There's just one. Yeah. All right, now we're going back to the commissary. What? Wait, what? Every time you enter, you lose one? Oh my gosh, this was a terrible idea. Reading is a skill. No. No, that's not good. That's not good at all, because I'm going to lose something else going through there next time. Oh, that's not good at all. Unless... No, because I don't have security. I could have sent the foundation. I could have sent it down with the button. Wait, let me think about this. No, because I got to go back through there anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm still going to lose it regardless. I was going to try to see if I had known that. I could have used... Come out the entrance hall, go down through the basement, back up through the foundation, but I did not plan ahead. Okay, whatever. Let's not do this yet. I gotta come back through here anyway. Yes, 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 I do. Yes. Bedroom, funeral, chapel. Now, what's up with you? I really need to know. I'm starting to get these hints, get these clues. How do I get under that bed? All right, this one can be any dead end I want, preferably a green room, honestly. 4 more items. Yeah, because I'm gonna lose one. Right? I'm about to lose one. There's a telescope. I needed a key anyways. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th? Oh, yes. That's definitely what we needed, because I've had a shortage of keys today. All right. There's my very nice looking t-shirt that I bought. Okay. Now, we have a lockpick. That's going to help us some. Let's buy all the gems. Okay. I own a sledgehammer. I don't need it. We're good. All right, now we go to the kitchen. No, let's go to go through the workshop to get there. See if we can build something. Which I will promptly then lose when I go through the lost and found, because that's the way this game does to me. Oh my gosh. It's power hammer time. It's power hammer time. I wish there was a way for me to look and see what I have not built yet. Because there is a trophy for building things, and I only have one more thing I haven't built, and I don't remember what that thing is. Like, at all. Shovel, sledgehammer. No, no, shovel, lever. What is this? That's a power shovel. I did build this. Yeah, I do remember that, because I went through the marble on the floor. Can you put something with the shoes, I wonder? No. Nothing in there. I'm just making sure. Lockpick, battery. Nope. Lockpick, shovel. That wouldn't make any sense, but whatever. Nope, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm wrong button. All right. Battery pack, broken lever. Here we go. I think we're going to go shovel or sledgehammer. That's the power hammer. The jackhammer. Maybe I haven't done this before. Have I done this one before? The jackhammer. I've definitely have not. This will get me a trophy. Because I think it was 7 of 8 is what I built. I think it was 8. Let's do it. Watch today be the day that I get the secret garden somewhere, somehow, some way. And I need the power hammer, but whatever. We're doing a jackhammer. Just because I've never seen it before. There it is. Yes. See? Everything is great. Everything is fine. I don't want to pick that up because I'm trying to make a screenshot, blueprints. Get the hand out of there. Thank you. No, I need the hand out of there so I can make a fancy screenshot. Please, blueprints. We need to get it to where it's not in the way. There we go. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. What am I doing? Let's... Because I don't want the hand in my screenshot. Does that kind of blend in? It might blend a little bit. That's okay. We'll put it right there. Ready? Boom. The Trophy of Invention. See, I am a brilliant, brilliant player. all 8 contraptions of the workshop in recognition of innovative craftsmanship. Yep, that's right. I'm an innovative craftsman is what I am. More effective than the shovel at excavation, digs deeper and finds better items. Can I go to older holes and retry them? Can I go in the bedroom and dig under the bed? Can we do that? Are there any? No, nothing down here. Nothing down here. I'm going back through the courtyard though and try again. See if we can find something better. Okay, so the jackhammer is now in my possession, which means when I go through the lost and found, it will definitely take it from me. And there's only one way to find that out is by actually doing the thing. So let's go do the thing. That's awesome. Another trophy. See? But 10 minutes ago, I was like, I'm not feeling it today, y'all. Nothing's happening. Here I am. Figured out I found the filing cabinet key. I found... What's it? The thing under the patio. I found a microchip today. I've got a trophy today. I lost my upgrade disc today. Let's go in here. I want to try. We got to test it out. Can we go to the same hole? No. So each hole is what it is. All right, so it is archive time. I didn't buy the stuff in the kitchen. I went right through it. I swear, my ADHD, it ruins my life. It really does. I went right through the kitchen. I can't go back through there. I can't do it because I'm going to lose something. I went right through it. The whole reason I went down through there was to do this, and then I didn't do the thing that I was supposed to do. Okay. All right. Relax. I got to relax. I have to relax. All right. Locker room, sauna, and pump room. Will that help me today? This doesn't cost me anything. This guarantees that I go to the West Wing, but costs me a gem. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room. This is just screaming at me because it has nothing, but it could be a dead end. It's one of these two. Although the boiler room allows, I can send power this way and go up through the archives. I do know the power goes through the archives. Power does not go through this. This could easily be a dead end. I'm terrified of this. Sauna. I hate the locker room. Sauna. Pump room. Do I need the pump room? Do I need the pump room? Do I need the pump room? I don't think I do. The sauna would be nice for tomorrow. Let's go with the free... Gosh. I need to get some of these rooms. I have 8 gems. Let's do it. It's the guarantee is just it made it. The guarantee was the choice. The guaranteed door over here. Lockpick. Nope. 1 key. Oh my gosh. Now that's a decision. Security. Because I can still get the garage multiple. I need security here. 2 doors. And I need to turn. I did this way early with the agility closet. I don't have any keys. Yeah, we gotta go security. There's some steps. I love it. Hey, I should use an upgrade disc. Never mind. Don't have any. Enter. Anything out and about? Got some coins somewhere. Key card. I don't have any keys, so we need that. Yes, and we need them to be unlocked. Are there coins in here? Since they said they were spread somewhere. I missed them in one of the rooms I went in. I missed them. Okay, north and south. Let's... I think this is south, right? Yeah. Always unlocked. I have no keys. Can I smash any of you? Can I jackhammer any of these? Nope, dead end. This at least gives me down to the last room. Perfect. Somehow that worked out. Of course, I don't have a trunk in here today when I have all the tools necessary for it. Can I smash anything in here? I want to smash all the things. Why is this empty, by the way? Same with this one. Why is this empty? All right, you need to be a dead end. Plus 10 steps, absolutely. Which will be 15 when I go in here. Love it. Ooh, now do I want the compass going north? I think I do. I would love to know who KL is. Still, to this day, do not know who KL is. Wait, is this the bedroom? No, it's not. This is not the bedroom. In that thing. In the clue. The aquarium. All right, somehow we filled in all these rooms. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Security. Yeah, because I don't want to go... Yeah. Lockpick. I hate you, locker room. I hate you, hate you, hate you. This could be a dead end, but it also doesn't cost anything. Do I need the pump room? I don't think I do. This does spread keys. I have no keys. So as much as I hate it, it would give me more keys. This is free. 7 gems. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's spread some keys. Now, whether I have the steps to go back and get them, we'll see. I can't lockpick these, right? Yeah. Because of course. Anything laying around? Yep, a key. We're going to keep that one. So it cost a gem, and it gave me a key. Is there anything on these empty ones? Probably not. Just make sure. Yep, alright, we're good. Alright, there's my garage again. Now, is this... a smart choice at this moment. It doesn't give me the keys. I can go outside. I can come back in the entrance hall, which gets me to my kitchen. Let's think about the steps involved here. So go 1 into the garage. Outside is 2. The gate is 3. Entrance hall is 4. Workshop 5. Dining room. Yes, this gives me a way to get to my dining room. To get those steps. Because I have 1 more to go here. How is this going to work? How is this going to work? I think I'm going to get some items. I have car keys. I'm going to get items in the back of the car. Let's do it. All right, open that. There should be something back here. Hopefully something of value. Oh my gosh. There's my power hammer. Remember I needed the power hammer? Well, that's not going to work out too well for me today, but the treasure map. I think I'm right here right now. So I can definitely get here. All right. We have a new goal. The power hammer and the secret garden and all that is not going to happen today. Because I chose a jackhammer instead and I chose a trophy. So, that's not going to happen. You know what? That's probably... All right, I just thought of this. I'm going to make a prediction. This could be the dumbest prediction ever, or I could be a genius. I'm going to guess that there's a microchip in that outer wall of the secret garden. That's my guess. It could be complete garbage, but that's what it is. All right, there's nothing in there that I haven't already seen 1,000 times. All right, back up through the archives. 1 northern door. We got to get right here. This is where we're going. We got 4 keys, 5 gems, and we have a jackhammer. And repellent, by the way. I need to click that repellent when I'm in the archives. Right? Because I don't think I've... Yeah, that's a problem for another... It's a problem. That's a later problem. That's not a current problem. This is where I'm going, yes? Yeah. Okay. No pressure or anything, right? All right, tunnel will give me the tunnel in this one, which gives me the tunnel to get to here, and then I just need to get to there. Tunnel does it. Tunnel gets me there. It at least gives me the chance, you know? There's a hole. All right, we have a jackhammer. Better items. A pair of old keys can open locked doors. So just 2 keys instead of 1. All right, I'll take that. I like keys. Keys are always good. Is that the aquarium? Lock? Wait, what special keys do we have? Oh, no. Lockpick. Ooh, that's a tough choice. Again. Okay, this is tough. This gets me... It's got to be this one. Yeah, because then you are solely dependent on a right turning door or a northern door right here. But then again, I'm solely dependent on a west turning door when I get to here. Either way, we're dependent on something. This one, discover less count while drafting in the library. Let's do this. Let's hope for the best. Jackhammer. An ordinary gem. I thought it was supposed to give me better stuff. 3 keys. All right, I went from having no keys to 7 of them. I need to go back to the locker room now. I kind of want to go back to the locker room. I'm going to run out of places to go here. All right, we need to get right here. This door has to turn left. Of course not. Oh my gosh, this is it. Here's our day right here. This door has to go here. This has to be a left-facing door. There is no chance. This is 100% going to be the storeroom. This is the storeroom. I guarantee it. It's the tunnel. Oh, because you always draft the tunnel. Oh my gosh. And then I'm blocked off anyway. Hey, I got my steps though. For nothing. I swear, I'm so bad at this game. We just tunneled our way to the antechamber for no reason whatsoever. None reasons is what is the reason we did that. I was trying to get here. Oh my gosh, I am a failure. Let me look at this again just to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing. I'm done. Look how good I did, y'all. Look how good I did. And then boom, 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 done. And that is why you watch me play video games, because of that right there. That's why you're here, for this exact reason. Oh my gosh. This is the second treasure map I've wasted. Second one. Telescope, never used it. Secret garden key, never used it. We need to use that repellent though. Which room do I not want for a full week? The archives, right? I could definitely deal without the archives being around here for a week. I'm curious now that I have 8 keys to play with. I'm going back to the locker room to see if there's anything in the locker room, because I've never had this many keys to play with. And steps. It's this way, right? Yeah. Just to see if the locker room is just basic stuff, or is it ever really good stuff if you open up all of them, you know? Gem. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, the locker room is terrible. I mean, there's so many things in here. Nothing. Yeah, this is garbage. What a waste. Garbage. Okay, thanks for that. All right, so far we've gotten a gym and 5 steps. And I used how many keys so far? Unbelievable. Any more keys down there? Anything I need a key for? I don't think so. Oops, sorry. Oh, there's a bunch of coins that I can't use. Where's a freezer when I need it today? All right, so we got some coins. And I can't lockpick them, correct? No. Oh my gosh, what a waste. What an absolute waste. Let's not lose anything in the lost and found. Is there anything through here I need to go look at that I missed today? Let's go outside. We got a jackhammer. Let's go outside, see if we can use that on anything, anywhere. I still can't go with that ladder. Oh my gosh, what a day. Feel very accomplished, but also I failed and I did great things all at the same time. It's kind of the way this goes, I guess. Can I go in here and put another coin in there? Nope. Jackhammer. What can I do with my jackhammer? Are there any other keys? The locker room spread keys throughout. I wonder if it spread... There's those coins I missed earlier. Wait. I have a ton of steps here. I wasn't paying attention. I could do the chess thing. Did I? I don't think I had a king. This one, the vault was a rook. Did I have a king today? I don't think I did. I don't think it mattered. Yeah, there was no... I don't remember the king or the queen, so that's not going to work. What is in the walk-in closet? Since I'm thinking about it. Is it a pawn? Yeah, it's a pawn. I can see it. It's right there. I'm just making sure. I don't want to leave any stone uncovered here. I think we're good. I want to do this. I want this to happen. What is this? What's going on with this? Might as well get my salmon. Let's go. Have dinner. Sure, why not? Never ever pass up the opportunity for lemon glazed salmon. Just because that sounds tasty and it's about lunchtime and I'm hungry. Okay, so I know I'm just aimlessly walking around. I'm just making sure. We'll go and buy one of those. Sure, why not? And we'll buy some of this. Yep, and some of that. Get you some of those. Get you some of those. I got money to burn. There we go. Lost and found. Do not go that way. Nope. All right, let's go back outside. I want to check to make sure my jackhammer can't be used somewhere outside. And the chip is not here, correct? It's not. It's no longer here. It's not down there on the ground and I'm just blind. One of them was empty, right? And one of them was not. I feel like one of them, why would they both be empty? Or why would one of them be empty? Why would they make you do that? And then not have it be something you could do, you know? I don't know. All right, let's go down here. Is there anything to dig up in here? Are there any holes down in here somewhere? Yeah. That's awesome. I'm really excited about that. I just wish I knew what the admin key was. What is the admin key? What could it be? Admin key, admin key. I mean, who would be the admin? I guess that would be the first thing I'd need to know is who is the admin who's running the Black Bridge Grotto, you know? Like, who's the person? And then once you find the person, then you can figure out what their thought process, maybe, or something. I don't know. Or it's just going to be on a piece of paper somewhere. Did I miss anything in the gemstone cavern? I'm always feeling like I'm missing something in every room. This game will make you question your reality. Yeah, this is all mining stuff. I could jackhammer right here? Wait, why could I jackhammer here? I don't know why I can, but I can. Wait. It's got me do it all. Wait, I can do it at all these. Can you just take the gems off the wall? It's just at the gems. Wait a minute. If I come in here... Okay, I'm not doing this today. right? Or should I do it now since I have it? Okay, hang on. I just stumbled upon something. And the only reason I'm hesitant right now is because this is the end of the day. And my theory right now, before I push any buttons, is that it's just going to give me a free gem if I did this. And say, here's 5 gems, or here's 10 gems, or whatever it is. But it's the whole wall. Yeah, it's all the way around the wall. Which means to me, it's just going to give me extra gems, and I'm not going to be able to use them today. But then again, I have the jackhammer. When's the last time I've had the jackhammer? Never. So, what do? Do I use it today? More effective, digs deeper, and finds better. I don't know what to do. I never did use my repellent. I need to go back in the house and use the repellent on the archives, which means I'm going to lose something in the lost and found. Great. No, I'm going to go to the garage. I need to go back to the archives. What should I do? Oh my gosh, this is a terrible thing right now. I have a bad feeling I'm going to click this, and it's just me like, here's 10 gems. But then again, a part of me says, here's a secret passageway. And I like secret passageways. Despite having been warned of the cavern's stability, you may be able to use your makeshift jackhammer to mine for additional gems. However, each time you are successful, the chance of a mine cave-in will increase. Be forewarned, a collapse of any scale will permanently close the site, and with it, the daily gems it provides. This place provides gems? Daily? Okay. Now I'm thinking. Now we got to think about this. Do you just come? No, you have to have a shovel. You may be able to use your makeshift jackhammer to mine for additional gems. However, each time, be forewarned, a collapse of any scale will permanently close it. And with it provide the daily gems it provides. Okay, so if anytime, okay, so this is the first time I've ever had a jackhammer, so that's probably why. So I should make a jackhammer so that I can do this daily? So maybe I should be building this way more than one time in 46 days? Is that what you're telling me? Interesting. No, I did not want to do it. Stability 95%. Okay. All right, well, I will take that under advisement. I will only use this under emergency situations. That's interesting. That's really interesting. All right, let's go up here. Remember, I got to go back to the archives to use my repellent. I just want to make sure there's no holes out here that I've missed forever. And why is this? What is this? What am I doing here with this thing? And the smudge pots, at some point I gotta turn them off or on or something. There's something going on with those as well. That's the little thing that held the gem. Anything back here? Nope. One last look around. I don't come up here very often because there's nothing left up here that I know of. Yeah, these things, something's gonna happen with those at some point. All right, I'm going to head to the archives. We're going to use the repellent. Now, did it say that I could use the repellent once or multiple times? I guess it wouldn't make sense for it to be multiple, would it? Tried to take a shortcut and I ran into a tree. I'm just gonna go by the gate just to make sure. Yeah, that makes sense that the gemstone cavern is more than just that note and the little switch. Like there has the fact you can get gems from there kind of makes makes it worthwhile almost, I guess. Archives right over there. All right, so we do not need anything else in here, I'm assuming. Right? January 22nd, we need to know that. Is there any, are there any saves in the house? Safes in the house? Now that I'm looking at this. Once I started, you know, when I first started today, I saw that nursery and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to get the master bedroom. And I believe that shows up in this region right here. Over here. I don't know why I just told you that, but I did. Let's repellent X. Archives has been removed from the draft pool for 1 week. Tab. Okay, yeah, you can only use it once. All right, good to know. Let's call it a day. Oh my gosh. Every day is a roller coaster. Every day is just things are happening, things are not happening. Things are happening, things are not happening. I had an architect's manor for the first time. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, I was not feeling confident in the beginning. I wasn't feeling it at all when we got here, and then all of a sudden I realized, hey, let's fill it in. Now let's fill in all the rooms and let's get a trophy. But instead, I ran into random items and went back to the workshop and still got a trophy. So either way, we got a trophy today. We didn't get our treasure map for the second time. I was really hoping for that. All right. Day 47. We're going to try to get another trophy. And from henceforth, every single day after this, we're going to get another trophy. Or try to get another trophy. But we did figure out the patio. We figured out the archives. We got a trophy. More things happened than didn't happen. So that's what I'm going to go with. Today was better than it was bad. How's that? How's that for positivity? See you tomorrow.